Alexis, and I'm at Britt Fest today with Matt Nathanson, our headliner for the night. And he's kind enough to sit with us before his show to answer a few of our questions. So our first question is, can you tell us a little bit about the progression in your music, moving from heavy acoustic to having a band with you on stage and backing you up and playing over tracks?
Yeah, so when I was a kid, starting out, I was really into metal. So I was into like Def Leppard, Van Halen, Iron Maiden, that kind of stuff. And then at the same time, I discovered folk music, and I really loved the idea of playing by yourself and generating this experience just by yourself. Because I was never particularly good at metal, playing metal or singing metal or any of that stuff. And so when the folk thing happened, I thought acoustic music, this is great. I love the directness of the way that the songs, how the audience could feel. Just there was nothing in the way of it. And then as time has progressed, I got a little not bored of it, but I wanted to, you kind of want to kick out the slats of your pen a little bit and sort of like. So I've been able to, I first added a cello player when I toured, and then I added a drummer and a cello player, and then slowly I've kind of built this thing, and the records have shifted because of it. And it's really just sort of like because I get a little bit tired of the one thing, and I kind of want to push further out. And so that's how it's sort of progressed. And this new record kind of comes back around a little bit more to being more songwritery. I'm making it now, and so that's kind of fun too to kind of come back to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Our second question is kind of in line with that. What are your favorite songs to rearrange and play live at your shows?
We've been doing these acoustic things in the middle of the sets where the band plays, percussion and acoustic guitars, and it's been really fun to do some of the songs that are a little more aggressive, but do them kind of with 3-part harmonies and percussion and acoustic instruments. And it's like a really cool moment in the middle of the set for me to kind of take songs that maybe I'm kind of tapped out on a little bit, feeling like, oh, here we go again, and playing them in that way feels really exciting. So there's a song called Car Crash from a record of mine a couple years ago, and a song called Suspended, and a song called Kiss Quick, and we do them all kind of acoustic, and it brings, for me, it's like, it's rad to hear everybody's harmonies and not be sort of like fighting over the drums, so it's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then our last question is, in 20 years, where do you see yourself in terms of creative output or contributions? And that can be like something you've never done before, haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Or something you've done a little bit of and would really like to see yourself doing more of.
So in 20 years, I'll be 39. It's going to be a magical time. I can't wait. No, I have these 3 things that I'm going to do when I get old. This is what I've decided. I don't drink, and I decided that when I'm older, I'm going to drink wine. So like when I'm like 65, I'm so going to be the wine guy. Like just like, oh, the legs on this and the grape and just loving it. So I'm going to wine out. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch sports. I don't watch sports. I know nothing about sports. And I'm totally going to become like a sports person.
Where are you going to start?
Well, I don't know where to start even. Like maybe lacrosse, do they have that? Or highlight?
Have that.
Yeah, they have that. Maybe like, or like hacky sack. But I'm going to move slow into but then I just want to be full on like going to baseball games and like cheering and getting psyched and like getting punched in the parking lot by the opposing team's fans. Like I really want to just commit. So that's my second thing. And then the third thing I want to do is I want to learn how to karate. I feel like in my life, when I get into fights, I have to sort of employ objects in order to not get really severely damaged. And I feel like if I learn like a martial art, like not only become like the peaceful warrior, but like I will solidly be able to sort of like defend myself without having to like bite someone or like hit them with a chair. So yeah, those are, and musically, who knows, but I'll probably be so like full up with wine and baseball and ass kicking that I probably won't even have time to play music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be time for that. Cool. Well, thank you for taking time to talk with us. To wrap it up, Matt Nathanson is going on tonight in Jacksonville, Oregon at 8:30 p.m. and Lolo is opening the show for the band tonight.
Yeah, she rules, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome, thanks so much.